close my door, teacher, sorry. Sorry, teacher, my husband just arrived with my kids. So there is so much noise. Any event in the city, and I am, tengo que recognize the most. I'm a singer, I cannot. I'm a singer, I participate in any event in the city. Yeah. I am more recognized.
With D or without ED?
Yeah, those.
Yes.
With D, I would say with D. I think the most recognized. I'm not sure, teacher, but I will say with D.
Okay, perfect.
With all this, it is impossible that they cannot recognize us, considering that my sister does not have a good voice and is the most boring person in the family. She only thinks about painting.
Okay, perfect. And finally, you find these options below. And with this, I need that you complete the dialogue.
Okay, teacher. Teacher Viviana, you are one of singers in my school. Teacher. Teacher Viviana, you are the best singer in my school. But you practice more because you need. You should practice more because sometimes you forget the lyrics of the songs. You are. I have to place it there, teacher, or I have to tell you.
I put in the Viviana. I will find this option bar below. With this complete this part. For example,
not the first one, teacher Viviana. You are one of the best.
Yes.
Singers in my school, but you should practice more because sometimes you forget the lyrics of the songs. Yeah, you could practice. You should practice more. Viviana, teacher. I practice at home. I as now I can't. I become during the week. Teacher, I think I can't practice at home because during the week I work in the afternoon and the evenings I study English. If I had more time, I would practice every day. Then try to practice on weekends. You can. I will try to put the things, teacher, because I don't. Then I can see. If I place the things here, teacher, if they don't stay there. Arrastra. Yo lo arrastro, pero no, it doesn't stay. But anyway.
What do you think is the correct option?
For teacher, I can't. Viviana, teacher, I can't practice at home because during the week I work. In the afternoons and in the evening I study English. If I had more time, I would practice every day.
Okay.
Teacher, then try to practice on weekends. You could practice on Sundays.
You could practice, okay, on Sundays.
If you practice at least one day, you will be the best in the class.
Okay.
You have a lot of talent, Viviana. It's a good idea, teacher. I could work on the week and on the weekend learn the letters and practice with the chart. Viviana, teacher Viviana, if I have known about your working conditions, the course for the weekends, I would have created the course for weekends.
Okay.
Viviana, there is no problem, teacher. I know that I must achieve it. I must, or I could, or I can. There is no problem, teacher. I know that and I must be. Teacher, I already use should, right? But you should practice more because should I use it on the first line, on the second one.
In this case, I know that. What do you think is correct? Must or can?
That I can achieve it. I can.
Okay.
And I must be responsible for each of my obligations.
Okay, perfect. Okay, this is the final quiz in this part. Now continue with the reading. We got to develop this reading of the Old Colonel. Please read and then answer to the questions.
But teacher, I cannot. Here is final quiz. Enviar todas las respuestas y ver los resultados. There is
no problem.
No
problem, because I record the quiz here. It's not necessary this part. Okay, we will continue with the reading activity.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, please read me the Old Colonel.
Can you send it here, teacher? Did you send it already?
Give me a moment.
Okay, teacher.
This is the reading, Old Colonel.
Read carefully and answer the following questions. Teacher, can you share it at the box in the chat, please?
Okay, they send you.
Sorry, teacher, it's a little bit because my screen is too small. It's difficult for me to. Okay, teacher. Okay, Old Colonel. I think I have had a very interesting life. I'm 73 now and I don't work anymore. I was in the army for 51 years. I retired when I was 69. I have been to so many countries that I can't remember all of them. I've been to Australia 6 or 7 times. and to South Africa 3 times. I have also been once to Russia, but I didn't like it at all. Much too cold for me. They say that love is the greatest thing, and I agree. I have been married 4 times, but never for more than 5 years. I don't think women really understand me. I've never been on television, but I've been on the radio. On the radio once. It was a program about life in the military about 20 years ago. I met the Prime Minister on the same day. Actually, I've met a lot of famous people, members of the royal family, famous politicians, and also famous cinema and television personalities. I've never met the American president, though, which is a pity. Because I've traveled a lot, I've seen a lot of wonderful things, and have also eaten and drank some strange food and drinks. I ate cat and rat in India and drank something called mirto on a little island in Italy many years ago.
Okay, perfect. Now, Diana, in which country has the colonel been 6 or 7 times?
In Australia. In Australia, teacher.
Okay, how many times has the colonel been married?
I think 5, but never more than, I will tell you, teacher, many times. I think he said they cannot understand him. Oh, where is this part? Love. I have been married 4 times. 4 veces. 4 times, teacher.
Okay, perfect. When did the colonel attend radio? What topic did they talk about?
About life in the military.
Okay, perfect. What celebrity or famous person has the colonel not met?
The American president.
Okay. And what extreme foods has the colonel eaten and drunk?
He said he ate a cat and rat in India and drank something called mirto on a little island in Italy. Mirto.
Okay, perfect. That's correct. Okay, now continue with the listening activity.
This recording is from the British Council.
Hello and good morning. Well, we're off to a good start in the south this week as most of the rain from the weekend has disappeared. Just a few patches of cloud and maybe some showers here on the east coast. They're all clear up by lunchtime though. Over the next day or so, London and the area around Kent can expect a couple of isolated showers, but mostly dry through until Thursday. It's not such good news for the northwest this week, I'm afraid. More wet weather and not a lot of sunshine. Some of today's showers will be heavy and even thundery in Manchester and across the Pennines. Leeds will escape the thunderstorms with drizzle and light rain only throughout the rest of the day and tonight. Elsewhere, it becomes dry today, but with some foggy patches towards Wales. In England, tomorrow morning will see a dry, bright start in most places, with high temperatures throughout the week. We might see 1 or 2 thunderstorms appearing as the week goes on, with temperatures everywhere at 29 to 30 degrees. By the weekend, unfortunately, the dry weather will make way for mostly cloudy skies and rain. The rain will move from Scotland down towards the north and reach the south coast by Saturday afternoon. Temperatures at least will stay mostly warm at around 21 degrees for the weekend. It might feel like a nice change from the high 20s and early 30s we'll see in the week. That's all from me until tomorrow. Enjoy the mini heatwave while you can.
Okay. Do you need to listen again or no?
Yes, teacher, please. Or can you read? Is it possible to read the questions first, teacher?
Okay, perfect.
I think it's quite long. What will happen in London and Kent the next day? We have in Manchester. Okay. The next day, what will happen in Manchester? Okay, teacher.
Do you need listen or no?
Yes, teacher, please. I don't have all the information. I got some, but
This
not
recording
all.
is from the British Council.
Hello and good morning. Well, we're off to a good start in the south this week as most of the rain from the weekend has disappeared. Just a few patches of cloud and maybe some showers here on the east coast. They're all clear up by lunchtime though. Over the next day or so, London and the area around Kent can expect a couple of isolated showers, but mostly dry through until Thursday. It's not such good news for the northwest this week, I'm afraid. More wet weather and not a lot of sunshine. Some of today's showers will be heavy and even thundery in Manchester and across the Pennines. Leeds will escape the thunderstorms with drizzle and light rain only throughout the rest of the day and tonight. Elsewhere, it becomes dry today, but with some foggy patches towards Wales. In England, tomorrow morning will see a dry, bright start in most places, with high temperatures throughout the week. We might see one or two thunderstorms appearing as the week goes on, with temperatures everywhere at 29 to 30 degrees. By the weekend, unfortunately, the dry weather will make way for mostly cloudy skies and rain. The rain will move from Scotland down towards the north and reach the south coast by Saturday afternoon. Temperatures at least will stay mostly warm at around 21 degrees for the weekend. It might feel like a nice change from the high 20s and early 30s we'll see in the week. That's all from me until tomorrow. Enjoy the mini heatwave while you can.
Okay. Diana, what will happen in London and Kent the next day? Diana, can you hear me? Hello, Diana. Can you hear me well or no? Continue with the activity. What will happen in London and Kent the next day?
It can be, you can expect isolated showers.
Okay, perfect. Now, what will happen in Manchester and the Pennines today?
It will be thundery. Thunder. Tormenta, teacher. Thundery.
Okay, now, how will the weather begin tomorrow morning in England?
It will be bright. And dry. Bright.
Okay, perfect. What will the weather be like for the weekend?
The weekend will be warm at 21 degrees, but cloudy skies.
Cloudy sky, very good. Yes, you answered me the D and E, perfect. No problem. 21 grades, okay. And now continue with the writing. I need that you choose one of the 5 options. Last year, last month, last Christmas, yesterday, today, before taking the exam. Choose one of these.
One of these options, writing narrative maximum of 5. 5 to 10 hours using simple past. Last year, daily routines. Yesterday, teacher.
Okay, perfect. You have 3 minutes to create this history and tell me about this, okay?
Okay, teacher. 5 lines, 5 to 10 lines. Choose the boss. Okay, I have to use past simple.
Yes.
To talk about my daily routine.
Yes.
Okay, yesterday. Okay, teacher. Should I write here in the box? Chat box?
What do you need?
Do I have to, should I write here in the box in the chat?
It's not necessary. The idea you can tell me in a speaking way, no problem.
Okay, teacher.
In an oral way, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, Diana, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me.
Okay, teacher. Yesterday was Wednesday. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. Then I prepare my hot coffee to start my day. Then I gave breakfast to my kids. I got ready to go to school and drop them at 7:30 in the morning. I drove only 10 minutes because the school is close by. And then after I went to work in a school which I work only on Mondays and Wednesdays. I work until 2:30 in the afternoon. And then I came home to eat my lunch. And after that, I went to the shopping center to buy some groceries in the supermarket. And after that, we came home as usual, and I help my kids to do their homework. After that, we prepared dinner and we ate together our meal. And after that, we took shower and we went to bed at 10 o'clock at night.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, Diana, this is the final exam. The grade will be reflected in the final exam grade. Thank you very much for the attendance to the final exam. I wish you good luck and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, teacher. Thank you for all your time and your efforts. Thank you, teacher, and your knowledge.